In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a plugin for Obsidian. We're going to walk through a simple, reliable workflow inside Obsidian that starts with creating a folder, adding a note, opening that folder in your system's file explorer, dropping in files or images, and then linking those items from your note using Obsidian's internal link syntax. This flow is fundamental to keeping your workspace tidy and to referencing assets cleanly inside your notes. First, open Obsidian and make sure you're in the vault where you want to work. You'll see the File Explorer on the left, which is where all of your folders and notes live. If you don't see it, you can toggle the File Explorer from the sidebar controls, but by default, it's visible in most setups. Having the vault open and visible ensures everything we create ends up in the right place. Next, create a new folder. In the File Explorer pane, click the button to add a new folder. A text box will appear so you can name it. Choose a clear descriptive name that reflects what you'll store here. Short, meaningful names are best, and avoiding unusual characters helps keep everything portable across operating systems. Press Enter to save the folder name, and you'll see it appear instantly in the Explorer. With the folder created, select it and add a new note inside. Click the New Note button while the folder is selected, and Obsidian will place the note within that folder. Give the note a name that makes sense for your workflow, like an overview, a scratch pad, or any label that describes what the note will contain. Naming consistently makes it easier to find and link things later. Now let's access the folder directly on your computer. Right-click the folder in the File Explorer. A context menu will appear with options specific to Obsidian. Choose the one that opens the folder in your system's File Explorer. On most computers, this will open Finder, File Explorer, or your equivalent. This option is great when you want to manage attachments outside the app, especially if you're bringing in files from elsewhere. When your System Explorer opens, locate the folder that just appeared. If your Explorer shows a preview, you should see it empty or with only the note you created, depending on your settings. Go ahead and open it so you're viewing the folder's contents directly. Keeping this window side by side with Obsidian can make the next steps quicker. Now, paste or drop the file or image you want to use into that folder. You can copy from another location and paste here, or drag and drop from another window. Common image formats like PNG and JPG are well supported, and you can also store PDFs, text files, and other resources. If you already have an asset you know you'll reference in your note, this is the most reliable way to keep everything together. It's a good idea to use simple lowercase file names with hyphens or underscores, as that makes linking much easier and reduces typos. Return to Obsidian and go back to the note you created in that folder. Obsidian watches your vault for changes, so newly added files should appear in the File Explorer almost immediately. If you don't see them right away, click into the folder again to refresh the view. You don't need to manually sync anything for local files. Obsidian handles that automatically. To link the file or image from your note, type two opening square brackets. This triggers Obsidian's internal link system. Start typing the file name and you'll see suggestions appear. Choose the file you just added and Obsidian will insert the link in the right format. If you're linking to a note, this creates a clickable internal link. If you're referencing an image and you want the image to display in line, you can use the embed version with an exclamation mark before the brackets. Obsidian's autocomplete makes this fast and reduces errors, and you can always click the link to verify it opens or displays correctly. That's the full flow. You went to Obsidian, created a folder, added a note, opened the folder in your System Explorer, dropped in a file or image, returned to your note, and linked it using double brackets. This simple process keeps your content organized, keeps references stable, and makes your notes far more useful.